Hello, how you doing? This is Dope Faust. Today I'm located at the Diamond Drive. It is located in Lake Elsinore. We're gonna walk around the lake so we could talk about the UFO, if it does exist or not. Please continue and I'll give you all the information that I know. We could learn from each other to see if UFOs does exist. Thank you and stick to the very end. We're gonna have a great time. I decided to do the blog here about the UFO at the Diamond Drive is because it is one of the most beautiful places I've seen here in Lake Elsinore. Also very secluded. Of course, most of the UFOs, they land on places that are remote area. And that's why I guess this is a perfect place for us to assimilate everything. Diamond Drive is one of the most beautiful places, but right now, today it's February 18. It's 1:14 in the afternoon. I sound like Alfred Hitchcock. Good evening. I'm glad I'm walking at the center of the lake because it's low tide, and as you can see the water is very low right now, and I get to walk in the center. I don't get this opportunity as much, so that's why I'm going to take advantage of it. What would happen if a planet that has a living alien, all of a sudden the planet has exploded? Would there be a possibility they would try to come here to the Earth to live here? But what would happen if it exploded, they decided to come to Earth? Would that something we have to worry about? We don't have all the answers in the world, but let's just pretend it did. What would happen? Are we going to be friends with them? Are we going to be enemies? Just pretend a spaceship landed here in this very moment. Are you going to be able to react, or are they going to take control of our body? All those questions comes to my mind when they talk about UFO. Because I've been hearing a lot about UFO abductions, especially the one in the Fire in the Skies. In the Fire in the Skies, they talk about sky, it's like fiery red. Also, if we ever do get invaded, hopefully we don't, do you think that we have all the technology to protect ourselves against the UFO? I'm not saying aggressive or want to take over the world. I'm just saying, are we prepared for war or anything like that? If we ever do, hopefully we could able to defend ourselves with all the technologies that we have now. The people that saw the UFO, there's a lot of rumors. Some people say claims that they're like disc-like glowing. Some people claim that they're like triangular shape with different colors. We'll talk a little bit about it, and I'll show you more about what they talked about. What do you say? How much do we really know about UFO? Today we will mention Travis Walton. He described the experience of being abducted by aliens. Mr. Walton is not your ordinary witness. He took the polygraph test and passed it. Walton worked in the forest to cut down unwanted trees located at Apache Seat Grips National Forest near Snowflakes, Arizona. November 5th, 1975. 6 crew were in the truck driving on their way home. While they were driving, bright lights were present. Everyone assumed there was a brush fire nearby. The light had several types of colors. Strong thunder roared in the sky until they stumbled into a spaceship. Walton was surprised and opened the door to take a closer look at the aircraft. The co-worker yelled, "Get back in the truck," to get away. Walton was stubborn and stayed in the same position and stared at the sky directly. When the thunder got louder and heard the live wire close by, he ducked and held on to the tree. A beam of light came down on him, took him away. The crew drove away and contacted the authorities. They wrote the police report in details. The sheriff recorded the conversation. Sadly, nobody believed them. The public was angry at the 5 witnesses. They were accused of false statement. The only reason they were at the station to gain publicity and financial. Did you ever wonder how it looks like from the inside of the spaceship if we ever get abducted? Well, anyway, I'm going to show you a little bits and pieces about it. Maybe we'll get a clear idea how it's going to be like. The 5 days Walton was abducted, he explained the whole story to get the idea how it felt to be a prison. He was lying in bed, tied down. He felt weak to stand up, even he managed to break free. The aliens had no facial emotion. The height of the creature was 3 feet tall. The eyes is big. The body were slim and had no hair. Once he had opportunity, Walton punched the aliens on the face. The alien injected him and blanked out. When he woke up, he was back in the same location. At night, everything happens, from UFO, from ghosts to goblins to Bigfoots. And there's a lot of mystery going on in this world. Like I said, I go by what people have been talking about in all the research I've done. That's why I like to talk about it today. There's so many, I'm not saying it does exist, but I'm saying at least know something about it so you have an idea. The second mystery is the cattle mutilation. The killing started happening at May 15, 1999. Tom Miller, who worked at the Colorado Ranch, has witnessed these scary incidents. What type of creature would drink 11 gallons of blood? Then it would cut out the eyes, ears, and the tongue. The problem is becoming global. In England, horses and sheep are commonly the same victim. The story remains a mystery. So what do you think about the story? Do you think there is something out there? Please leave a comment below and let me know what's going on. If you like something like this, like a blog like this, let me know so I could make more videos about it. I could do more content about this type of subject. Until next time, I'll see you again and you have a nice day, okay? Thank you for watching and be safe. Thank you.